Let us reflect on the third word of Christ from the cross. Woman, behold your son. Son, behold your mother. Let us stand alongside Mary for a moment. She's a woman, a mother, his mother. She carried him, held him, nursed him, raised him, her son, Jesus. She walked with him to the cross and never left his side. What mother would not want to intervene, would do anything to take even the smallest part of her child's pain away? The pain can't be stopped, and she does not leave. She stays. She stays. This isn't defeat, but the weight and depth of love, the cost of being a mother. Mary's yes made this moment possible, planting the eternal seed of salvation history. That yes, first spoken in joy, is now lived out in suffering. She walks with her only son and watches as he hangs upon the cross, his body broken, his life slipping away, the life she carried, nurtured and helped to grow. Why do we pray that decade of the sorrowful mysteries? Because she watched her son die. She watched her son die. She stands before him as his mother, powerless to intervene, yet in trust and obedience before God. Woman, behold your son. Though John can never replace Jesus, once again Mary's yes is unwavering. This is the point where she goes from earthly to eternal motherhood, with John as the first entrusted into her care. There's little consolation for Mary in becoming John's mother. At the foot of the cross, Mary allows love to widen beyond her own loss and becomes the mother of all who follow Jesus. Mary chose to love us and accompany us in our faith, in our suffering, our hope, just as she loved her own son. This moment reveals a love that endures even in the shadow of death. How then are we called to live out this love in our own lives this Lenten season? We're invited to nurture love and responsibility within our families and the wider church, by remaining steadfast and present to one another, by entrusting ourselves to God even in suffering, and by loving one another, and doing so we participate in the same self-giving love that Mary reveals from the foot of the cross.